over the course of the last few weeks, I may or may not have made quite a number of Shop Disney orders. I admit this is definitely a lot of packages, although I will say there was an order that was split into multiple shipments. But I have quite a bit of a collective Shop Disney haul to share today. I've got some Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction items, I have some Halloween merchandise, and then I also have some really cool limited edition pins. So I don't normally go this crazy with Shop Disney orders, especially not with like placing so many. But part of it was that they're kind of having sequential releases, so it's harder to make just one big order. And also, as I've talked about, I've been having a lot of health struggles for the past few months. My current probable diagnosis is POTS, or postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So when you physically feel so bad most of the time, you know, there is comfort in the physical items, not to be too consumeristic, but sometimes buying new Disney stuff can help make you feel better when you've been feeling really bad for a long time. So let's finally get on and share all of the stuff that I got. So first I'm going to share some of the Minnie Mouse the Main Attraction items that I got from when there was a random restock day where they put almost everything online. I luckily just happened to check Shop Disney around the time when most of the stuff was up, so I kind of grabbed what was interesting because I have had zero luck on Merch Pass until thankfully this month for Big Thunder. So I decided to pick up some things that I can either decide to keep or it'd be good to have them to trade given the Merch Pass situation and difficulty with actually getting the merchandise. First up, we have the Minnie Mouse plush from the Peter Pan collection. This one is series number 6 out of 12, and this is so pretty and so well made. She's got really pretty silver accents on her head, and then her dress has all these beautiful gold accents. She's got a little ride vehicle with the bow. The dress itself is kind of like the London skyline. And the quality of this plush is just so nice. So this is something that I'm hoping to be able to trade for the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad plush. Then I also got the plush for the King Arthur Carousel collection. This one is series number 7 out of 12. And I was really pleasantly surprised by this collection. I love the colors. And I really liked this Minnie plush because it goes super well with the colors of my Mickey plush back there. So this is one that I was likely planning on keeping just because I think her dress and the colors are so pretty, even though, you know, I don't necessarily care about the attraction itself too much. But this one has a cute little crown in her bow. It's just this super pretty, soft, light baby blue. So I've been very impressed by the quality of the plush. Then I also got the ears for both of those respective collections. So we've got the Peter Pan ears, which these ones are very simple. They're definitely the most simple out of the bunch so far, just mainly kind of nice classic blue sequin. There's a little Tinkerbell on the bow center, and then the bow itself has silhouette accents on it. So this is not one that I'm planning to keep, but hoping to be able to trade. And then we have the King Arthur Carousel set of ears. I really, again, was pleasantly surprised by the design of this one. The ears themselves have metallic foil accents with a really pretty flower in the bow. The only thing is this shipped on its own in a poly mailer sleeve with no other protection. So it really kind of damaged the foil on this. But I think the distressed look almost kind of works. So with this, I kind of have to decide whether I want to keep this or end up trading it. And then last for Minnie Mouse, the Main Attraction, I also got the King Arthur Carousel pin set. This is the first time I've seen one of these pin sets in person, and these pins are so pretty. I really like the size of these pins. I think the quality is super nice. I just am in love with the color scheme and design of this set. So this is another one I'm kind of debating on keeping it or trading it. I feel like I'm probably going to try and trade it for the Big Thunder Mountain pin set because my Merch Pass was selected for the Big Thunder ears, thankfully. But I definitely still also want the pin and the plush from that set. So hopefully I'll be able to make those trades happen. So next, moving into some of the fun Halloween merchandise I got, and I caved and I got the Halloween snack Crocs. This was definitely an impulse stress purchase. I live in Phoenix and our AC was broken for like 5 nights. So when it's over 100 degrees in your house, it really wears you down. These initially sold out, but they popped back on Shop Disney, and I was like, yes, I do want them. But I really love this year's design of the super cute Halloween treats or snacks. These also have a Mickey pumpkin on it that lights up. It just doesn't come across very well in the daytime. So I'm normally a 7.5 in shoes, and I got these in a size 7. They do fit, although I think a size 8 probably would have been a little bit more comfortable. But I'm excited to have Crocs that are actually kind of my size, because the lab I did a lot of my PhD work in, we had to wear Crocs, except they have no holes in the opening because we work with extremely dangerous, deadly acid. And most of the people who worked in the lab before were these like big burly guys. So like I'd be lucky if I got like the pair of size men 9 shoes. So I know I'll be having a lot of fun this Halloween season in these Crocs. Then I got 2 Halloween themed shirts. This first one I think is just a standard Shop Disney release, but it actually showed up as being on sale, and I thought it was super cute. This has, I guess you'll say, the Fab 6 characters, and they're all dressed up in super cute Halloween costumes. It says Boo Crew on this, and I feel like this shirt might glow in the dark, but I'll have to double check. But the material itself is actually this really nice kind of soft dark gray, and I love Halloween shirts like this. I did also get the Disneyland 2020 Halloween shirt. I kind of waffled on this one a little bit because, you know, it does have the 2020 date on it, and in any year I'm not the biggest fan of dated merch, but I'm just such a fan of this year's Halloween design and aesthetic. You've got Donald, Pluto, Mickey, and Goofy. It's a little bit of a retro-esque Halloween design. The colors of this are so pretty, and I'm really happy I ended up going with this. Then last in terms of Halloween, this actually arrived today, and this is the Halloween 2-pack of face masks. I've not tried out any of the Disney face masks before, and I'm happy I didn't because there seems to have been a lot of issues, but with these Halloween masks, they're apparently a new material and design and make. So I'm hoping these will work out. I got these in a size large, which is basically the standard adult size. Medium is now branded as a child's, but they do also offer extra large. So there are 2 different Halloween designs in this. The first are these really adorable, kind of like Mickey pumpkins with some little candy corn and candy. And the other one is purple and says Boo, and it has a whole bunch of super cute Halloween snacks and treats. They do come with like a super big tag that you'd want to cut off because otherwise it's just going to be right on your mouth. But let's see how these fit. So again, this is a size large, which is supposed to be the standard adult size, and it is like huge and gaping down here. Like this needs to be so much more taut, but it's like the top feels like it fits fine. It's just the bottom is so big and open. So let me just test out the other one to make sure it's kind of the same and consistent, this Boo design. This one feels even bigger and looser. Like this is just fully big and open down there. So I'm gonna have to do some kind of adjustments for that. I don't know, either kind of my own adjustments on the ear loops, or what I'll first do is I'll first try and wash these and see if they kind of shrink and tighten up a little bit. But I don't think I could go a size smaller because I think the size medium is very tiny. But at least for me, these do not fit or contour with my face at all. But I at least do really like the designs of them. I have one miscellaneous item before finally getting on to all of the limited edition pins, and these are the Mickey Mouse Denim Joggers. So these are a denim material like jeans, but they are joggers. They are elastic at the top, and then also at the ankles there is pretty firm elastic there. There is a non-functioning drawstring, and then it's this really cute Mickey print over this. So this was actually my second attempt in buying these. I initially bought these at the very beginning of the year when they were first released, and when they came out, everybody said, oh, these are really oversized, size down when you order. I'm normally a size small and everything, so I was like, okay, I'll size down to an extra small. Well, that was a bad idea because those extra smalls were way too small and too tight and had to return them. So this time I ordered my normal size, a size small, and they fit nicely. I do not understand at all how anyone would say size down in these. If anything else, I would say size up. Like I think I might even be slightly more comfortable in a medium. So I don't know if people are ending up with like a totally different product than I am, but I find that these joggers are true to size, or at least worthy of sizing up. Based on my experience, I do not at all recommend sizing down. And then finally, we have a number of limited edition or at least limited release pins. And this first one here is the Halloween 2020 pin. So this is one where, again, I'm not a super big fan of the year date on it, but I just love this design and I love the colors. And I do at least like how the 2020 is like a little Minnie and Mickey pumpkin. So I did decide to grab this pin. Then for other limited release, I got 2 of the Alien Remix pins. These are the only 2 that I was planning on getting. And I got the Woody and the Buzz because I feel like that was kind of fitting because, you know, it's the aliens from Toy Story dressed up as the other main characters. So the Buzz here is from Series 1 and Woody is from Series 2. And they just finished releasing the whole wave of these. I think the pins themselves are pretty cool. They are a sculpted metal with a kind of printed finish on it. Some of the designs I think are very strange, but these are the ones that I like the most. Then the last 3 things I got are all Disney Parks limited edition pins, which they've still been doing releases for online on Shop Disney. This one is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train Park Cruiser. I have been getting these park cruisers anytime they come up on Shop Disney just because I think they're so cool. They have a little miniature attraction vehicle inside the bubble. I still don't like the kind of like Speedway-esque design of them, but element-wise I think they're so cool. Then I got one of the Scratch and Sniff Disney Scents pins featuring Vanellope. I decided not to collect this whole set, but just get the ones that I like that are foodie related, and this one is so sweet, as you can see. So the backer card itself is a scratch and sniff like bubblegum, and there's some really neat 3D accents on the pin. And then last up is the I Collect pin, which is I Collect Pixar pins. These pins are super cute because they're made to look like a little pin bag, and so it says I Collect Pixar pins. They've got a neat little handle on them, and then you open them up and you can see all the pins inside. The inside design is so cute. You can see we have Incredibles and Up and Inside Out, Toy Story, Cars, Monsters Inc., Coco, Wall-E, and Ratatouille. So this will be perfect on my little Pixar board. Alright, so that was my rather large collective Shop Disney haul over these last few weeks. I'm really excited to wear the Halloween stuff. Normally I do kind of wait until October 1st to start celebrating Halloween, but the way this year has been going, by like mid-August I was like, yes, I'll take all the Halloween stuff I can get. However, I will say I do not want Christmas. I do not want the Christmas merch until after Halloween. I just kind of want to enjoy that, and then Shop Disney can come out with all the Christmas stuff, of which I'm sure there will be a lot of. But I hope you enjoyed, I guess, this rather large haul today, and thanks for watching!